how it works with the NPCs fighting down below, fighting the undead. You have each been randomly assigned an NPC. At the end of each group, at the end of each round, you will roll. A nat 1, your NPC does not make it. A nat 20, they win, and they will come and join you up in the lair. Keladir, you're kind of sick of Imral coming after your new friend and torturing him and trying to kill him. You step forward. As you take your steps, your hair goes from white to red as you get closer. You draw your sword, which catches the light and almost seems to be glowing, and you let out a yell, and as you swing your sword, while her hands are there, she is in the perfect stance that you just swing it down, and you cut off Emerald's head. Like,
what?
Shit!
Welcome to that Vorpal Sword natural 20.
Speaking of NPCs, that was technically a round of battle. It ended quick.
Right.
Get everyone to roll.
Come on, dice.
Ooh.
Oh! I don't know if you can see. That's what I rolled.
Look at you. Look at us.
Look at us.
I mean, I know Bastion's bloodthirsty, but I didn't want to kill anyone that way.
Well, I hope you enjoyed.
Fuck, I hope that's Frollo.
Please let it be Frollo.
Everyone else is good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
17 for me.
Okay.
5.
For me.
As long as there's no 20s or no 1s, then we're just moving on.
I'm gonna grab the lance and stick it in the sheath where my axe usually goes, since I'm holding the axe.
Okay. Cool.
While they're like rifling through the weapons, I would, if Dietrich would let Kaladir, he would have kind of let him out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have.
Okay.
Actually, what do I? Can I make a knowledge roll to know about undead at all? To know if there's if the Morning Star, to know if Bastion would know that the Morning Star might be more effective against an undead because of bludgeoning.
Yeah, you
or
can
something.
roll. I guess do an insight on the weapons.
Okay. Nope. I'm gonna say a 3 probably doesn't do it.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Are you talking to Dietrich out there, or did you just bring him out to them?
No, I don't think Kaladir would have had any. I mean, he has things to say, but he's not going to in this moment. Just keep an eye out in the hallway. See if anything's coming our way.
Okay. Do a perception check then.
Okay. Uh, 9.
Doesn't seem like anything's happening out in the hallway.
Okay.
You would probably just see Dietrich kind of like, I don't know, boxing the air a bit, trying to steel himself. Visibly a little shaky, but working through.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Okay, we should probably go because, Bastion said, there's a powerful undead up here that we probably need to
deal with.
Indeed. Whatever cloaked figure is probably the one raising everybody.
greatest threat.
And our companions still fight below.
Okay.
Let's proceed with caution and we stealth.
Okay, so you're gonna try stealth over everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know if there's any point, but yeah.
10.
That one.
Yeah.
Really?
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
We're having a time, okay?
Who is this? Oh, hi.
What'd you get, Aleda?
10.
Ben and Huron?
26.
Wow. Huron, you're pretty quiet, but everyone else, you are not.
We're just
You just
jingle
going with
jangling
the
down the
weapons, so
street.
you were like
Come crashing
just
through the
flinging
door.
of the weapons and
All that
everything.
mud he put on himself.
I am but a moving tree. Silent and
Yeah,
tree-like.
so if you're gonna walk into the room, if there's anyone in there, they know you're coming.
Okay.
Amateurs.
Great. Well, you didn't give us any of your mud.
Sorry, Captain.
You just see him like fire red, like, you didn't give us any.
Yeah, after watching that, I'm like not scared of my captain, but like I like am intimidated by my captain.
So you guys just make your way over to the actual Brother's lair. The other
Yeah.
You know, stealthily.
Might let me fall through the door.
So you all walk in, just talking and making sound. And you see again there are like the same type of bodies kind of laying throughout the lair. There's about 10 bodies in there. Including you look and you follow the big carpet that goes up to Brother's throne where he sits, where you first talked to him. And you can see behind the throne lays Brother's body. But that cloaked figure that Huron saw before sits on the throne with his hood up, so you do not see their face. But they are there.
I try to get my captain's attention, even though it's needless. That's him.
I have to flip screens. What are you doing? Do it again. He's too stressed. He doesn't know what that means. You can't interpret your sign language right now.
So,
my goodness.
while you're trying to have this silent conversation, you do hear the figure at the front start to make some noise. And you eventually hear, "Give me the bangles."
First, you need a glass of water.
Huron actually lives.
I imagine I'm not stealthy. So.
I don't think Bastion really waits at this point. He like briefly looks for a confirmation and like just starts moving forward with his axe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking
Well-
for what the captain is telling me to. Like, I'm waiting for Kellier to tell me what's up.
Yeah, no, he's not going forward. He's still.
Bastion,
What's going on?
you are going forward?
Bastion's like, yeah, he's walking. He's slowly walking forward, but he's walking forward.
Okay. As you move forward, this is a long room. So as you move forward, the figure puts up their hand, and you see this hand that's like kind of a skeleton hand, but there is some tissue and skin hanging off of it. It just like they put it up to almost stop you, and they're like, "I would advise you to not come any closer."
Bastion. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Bastion says, I only have 3 words for you. Activating Iron Bear Protocol. He starts raging.
Okay. Cool.
Elena's right. That's not 3 words. That's hard counting.
Bastion is dumb, okay?
Children have to fight, not to think.
And Iron Bear is 1 word. All right, it's
Okay.
it's a title.
Someone fixes programming later. His spell check is off.
His inner
before
calculator.
Bastion attacked, which I assume is what's happening, could Kelger do an Arcana check on the cloak figure?
Sure.
Okay. Not that I'm good at that, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What a good buddy.
That's only a 12.
You don't know much, but you could tell this is a very magical figure. There is so much magic radiating off this figure.
Too much magic. Okay.
And then so its hand was up to kind of gesture to Bastion to stop. And when he said that, the figure raises their other hand, and the bodies that are in the room begin to kind of assemble and stand back up. And they, including the body of Brather, and all the other ones, they look like maybe they were soldiers or something, so they all have swords that they draw, and Brather reaches beside him, and his great hammer hangs on the wall, and he grabs that. And it doesn't seem like there's... like, you guys met Brather before. He was very... It was a shitty personality, but he had a lot of personality, and this now is just this is just zombie Brather. Like, there's nothing going through his head.
No personality left.
No.
Okay.
And then we can get everyone to roll initiative.
May I ask, was that a spell that was used to, I assume it's some kind of animate dead spell?
Yes.
Could Aleida try to counterspell?
Yeah. What's the rules around that?
So long as I see someone casting a spell, I can use it as a reaction. It doesn't have to be in any particular initiative order.
Okay.
So when I cast a counter spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if the level is less than or equal to the level of the spell that I used. If it is a casting, the DC, so basically they have to do, I attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the spell is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell fails. I assume this is higher than 3rd level. They have to make an ability check against my spell casting ability.
Okay.
Which would be
Yeah,
16.
it's definitely higher than 3rd.
Yeah, I would assume so, because it's some kind of
What
necromantic.
what do they have to roll?
Higher than 16, which I assume they're going to, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, I figured. Worth a shot. Okay, now I'm down another spell slot. It's good to know.
It was
Okay.
a worthy attempt. Like,
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure. Counterspell rules.
yeah.
Room Greya is
Yeah.
125 by 125.
Oh, okay. It's big.
Big room. And there is kind of like a viewing area, like you can look out over the arena, like Brather sits up there. And so like his throne is on one side of the room, and the other side of the room is just kind of like a big opening that overlooks the arena.
Just a big bank of windows or something.
Mhm. The cloaked figure is up first.
Shit. That's what it is.
So they stand up, and their cloak stays on, but when they stand up, you get anyone can roll that wants to look can roll a perception to see if they catch
Oh yeah.
the faith.
no.
Oh, I'ma do it. I have such good perception skills.
18 for me.
19.
Okay. Okay.
19 for me as well.
Okay.
22 for me.
24. Legit.
All of his rolls, he has to like double check with us first now.
Sorry, Dietrich, what was yours?
18.
18, and Kellier?
19.
Okay. I'm not remembering anybody. I know Aleda was high enough. Greya, what was yours?
22.
Oh yeah. Cool. So you all see who this figure is. Huron and Bastion, you don't recognize who this is. But the rest of you, as they stand up and you can see their face and you see they have like this rotting flesh and there's kind of like a hole through their cheek where all their skin has rotted away. But they still have, it's dirty, but they do still have like a goatee. And you guys see that this is Tyrius, who you originally met way back in Port Victor at the bar.
The bartender that we
drinking
were
wine.
so sad about.
It's okay, because I thought you were going to be like, it's Mac.
Oh no, I hate that.
No, he was the old man drinking wine at the bar.
Wait, so was he always a death mage? Oh, I guess not.
Who knows?
Into a turtle.
And he is going to.
Say hello. Offer us a drink.
He's just
Hey guys, long time. I'm
You wanna
still
catch up?
drinking wine. No, not doing that at all.
Okay.
When he stands up, he kind of throws at his hands after bringing up these dead, and from his hand, kind of from his whole body, this like yellow fog starts to fill around him and kind of make its way towards you, but it's slowly creeping towards you. So you guys are far enough that right now it's kind of taking up. If you see like the little like platform that his throne is on, this like yellow fog is kind of taking up that area. It is slowly moving out, but for this turn, he's not going to do anything else, and the cloud is just in that area.
Is that something that is, instantly recognizable as something else?
You could do, let's say, an Arcana if you want to try to recognize it.
Okay. Ooh, I will too.
Okay.
Magic. What's magic?
15.
14.
You guys don't know exactly what it is, but you know enough about magic to know that that's not good. You probably shouldn't be getting anywhere near that fog. But you don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, Kelly would call it a warning to avoid.
And like, can we draw it, like if we were to I don't want a square, I want shift. Is it about, like, is it just this? Can you see that?
Yeah, it's not quite past the stairs how you have it right now. It's a little higher up.
Okay.
You said it's still on the platform, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, sorry guys. I can't get rid of it. Hope it's not too distracting.
Give me 2 seconds here.
Just so, like, wherever we're running, we're not running into it.
Okay. Bastion, it's your turn.
I think Bastion is just going to try and get as close as he can. Can't actually. If I use all 3 of my movements to get there, I can get there. Bastion thinks the fog is a breathing thing and doesn't have to breathe, so he doesn't think that he has to worry about it.
Okay.
He may be proven wrong immediately, but that's where his mind is right now.
I
So
mean, someone's got to take down the mage, so.
25, 40 gets me here. 30, 35, 40 would get me here.
Okay.
And then I feel like I think, yeah, I'll go right up to the mage, I think.
Oh, I can put the token up there now.
Oh, okay.
The grid is weird that I can't get him like right on the chair, but he's on the chair.
He's just sitting on the arm of the chair.
Yeah. It's very casual.
Because he's going to offer us tea.
I'm gonna try and get myself. Can I stand here where I am right now, or is that too? Am I on the chair? If I do that?
We'll say that's like right in front of the chair.
Okay, then I will stand right there. And I can't attack because I've used all my movement to get up there.
Okay.
But I am there.
Well, as you enter this fog,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
you quickly realize that even if a creature holds its breath or doesn't need to breathe, they are still affected.
Fantastic.
So give me 1 second.
This is gonna change my name to Bastion Guinea Pig.
Bless you.
Activating guinea pig protocol.
Mhm.
The Miss Bastion, he had a good run. You know, he had a lot going for him.
Maybe we could just rebuild, Build it, and they will come,
Right.
That's true. Bastion can just be rebuilt.
So
More
you
than
take-
likely.
Because... Hold on.
Funny face.
What about your money face?
Yeah, 1, my face is nothing but funny. Thank you. 2, should be Bastion with a funny face. Like a smile, like an unsmiley or yeah.
Very upset about what is currently happening.
Take,
Tired of your bullshit, Bastion.
16 points of poison damage.
Okay. So there's no saving throw or anything like that.
Let me double check it, but I don't believe so.
Okay, just because I have an advantage against poison, and I do get resistance against poison damage.
Oh no, sorry, you do. You make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. So I get advantage on this, but it is a 24 to begin with. 24 is my maximum. Yeah,
That's what you roll. That's what your Constitution was?
that's the Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, so you pass.
Okay.
So you would take half that, but you're enraged, so take a quarter of 16.
Of 16, so that is 4. 4. Okay. And then I will say, yeah, the fog hurts.
Perfect. Aleda, it is your turn.
Oh, well, let's take care of that fog, shall we? Bringing back an old spell that I have not used for a very long time called Gust of Wind, which I can, first I'm going to have to move into range, so I can move up 30 feet. Each one of these is 5, or?
Yeah, 5, yeah.
Okay, so I was here, that's 10, that's 20, that's 30, maybe it is. Oh, I don't want to move next to that zombie. I guess I can just move straight up. Yeah. Oh, maybe that would be good. Okay. So I'll move closer, and with my Gust of Wind, there's a line of strong wind that blasts from me. Oh, did I just? I just canceled. I just got rid of one of my things. Line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasting in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from me in a direction following the line. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer to me, and the gust disperses gas, fog, or vapor, and it extinguishes candles, torches, or similar unprotected flames in the area.
Cool.
So my goal is to get rid of whatever that fog is. So I wave my spoon.
Cool. So you blow this fog away. There's not a lot of circulation in this room, so it doesn't blow it. It doesn't get rid of it, but it pushes it all to the corner.
The spell disperses it, but
yeah.
All right.
So it's all now. Let me grab the right mouse. It's just like all kind of bellowed up into this corner here.
Great. And I will use my.
Oh, and I'm gonna do It was a strength save for anyone.
Yes. For anyone in that cone of
I think Bastion
area.
is there too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that, Bastion. Sorry.
That's fine.
Figured it was better than you staying in poison.
Bastion, Broken Record has advantage on the strength save, so it's not a problem.
It was a 10-foot wide, eh? That's
Yeah.
only 10 feet? Okay.
27 would be Bastion's check.
He's good. He's fine.
All
The zombie rolled. Where did I put those zombie stats? Rolled a 16.
Okay.
And then Tyrius rolled a strength, also a 16.
All right.
They're both okay?
So they have to do a 16 strength saving throw. So.
Oh, so they just passed. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fine. But I got rid of the poison. Yes. I will also use my sorcery points to do a quicken spell to allow me to do another spell.
Okay.
I know Brittany was joking kind of about this earlier about let's turn you into a turtle. I have polymorph, so I'm going to attempt to turn this thing into some. Oh, I get what creature should I try and turn it into?
Turtle works.
I mean, turtle's there. Like, do turtle.
I don't know.
Okay.
Turtles have pretty good defenses with their shell. It might make it something squishy.
Well, I'm mostly concerned about just making it not a spellcaster. Let's just say turtle, because it's on my mind. So let's try and do a polymorph spell to turn whatever this figure is into a animal for an hour. So I'm gonna cast polymorph. It has to do a wisdom saving throw of it just might pass the wisdom saving throw, but it's worth a shot. Of my spell save DC, which is 16.
16?
He's probably gonna beat it, but
He would have a
of
modifier
course.
anyway, but
yeah, I figured it was worth a shot.
It
At
was
least we got
worth
rid
a
of the gas. All right, there we go. That's my turn.
Willow. Now
cool.
it's your turn.
Okay. So the gas does seem to be kind of like slowly moving back out, but very, very slowly. So like now that it's in that corner and this room is so big, it's kind of a non-threatening thing now. It will eventually make its way back to people, but you get the sense that you're all right for quite a while. Greya.
Okay, Greya's going to move into the room here. I'm going to use my full movement to go over here. And then Greya's going to do a little prayer with her holy symbol, and I'm going to cast Spirit Guardian. So again, a big like ghostly Sister Grey starts to surround her. Where's Spirit Guardians? Here we are. Okay, in a 15-foot radius. And yeah, so if anything tries to enter that radius, it'll be difficult terrain, and they have to make strength saving sail or take radiant damage. So I have that cast spell slot. And then, was there anything else I wanted to do right now? No, I think that's it for right now.
That's it? Okay. There's a little ghostly image beside you.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't you describe your spirit guardian before as the original Greya that Greya was named after?
Yeah.
So it's this elf, tall elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said that's everything for now?
Yep.
Cool. Dietrich.
Okay, Dietrich is, for some reason, my measuring tool will not let me measure, but I know that this is about 55 feet, right?
I don't know
Someone,
where.
measure that out for me.
Here, I'll get the measuring tool. Hold on.
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go where you are.
Oh yeah, it was for me. For me, it was 100 feet from, or it's 100 feet from you to go where I am. So
Okay,
95
okay.
feet.
All right. So Dietrich is going to use his full movement, which is 50 feet, and then use a key point to do Step of the Wind and get there in another 50, right up to this mage.
Cool.
Which I can.
You are passing a zombie, so they're gonna get.
Yeah. Willow, now is not the time, kiddo. I want to fight her so bad. Willow?
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. So on your way past that zombie, you take 5 points of slashing damage, and your camera is done.
Yeah.
From the
Knocked my camera. Okay, there we go. So sorry. This is what it's like playing D&D and having cats, folks. Okay. Yeah, so I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And I will go up to this mage. Oh, why are you being this way? Here I go, here I go. And I will hit him twice.
Cool.
Natural 20
Yeah.
and 26 to hit.
Those both hit.
Sweet. Well,
Oh no!
oh, Willow. You are the most disrespectful cat. I'll roll my damage and then I will fix myself. Alright, so that is 12. So 17 on the natural 20 and then 9 on the other one.
26 total.
I love this little disembodied voice.
Oh, wow. Willow, please. The most disrespectful. And that is my turn.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so you get up there to Tyrius and you take your shots at him, and he brings up his hands to try to stop you. You are too quick for him, so you land those shots. While his arms are up and his sleeves kind of come down, you see the bangles that you do not have, he has around his wrists.
Okay.
And that's everything you said?
Yes. So I'm not disturbed by a cat again. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Huron, your turn.
Huron, naturally knowing when he's supposed to go, and being very meta, he whispers, "I watched this before I joined. Disappointed fan." And and then fires 2 arrows at Glitch.
Cool. take your shots.
Oh, sorry. First hunter's mark. Then I do take 2 others. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. That would have been embarrassing. First is nat 20, 29.
Cool. Yep, that hits.
And that's going to be a total of 14 damage. Plus, sorry, I forgot my extra d6. It's only going to be an extra. Do I double that damage on a crit for the system? Forgive me, I'm tragic with Pathfinder.
When we crit here, you get the full damage of whatever your attack is, and then you roll again to add on top of that.
Okay, well, I'll follow the DDB. Okay, so fair enough. Okay, cool. So then that would have been an extra. Okay. And then. Oh, good. I knew that the entire time. Glad that I knew that. So that would have been 21 damage in total then. For that hit.
Oh.
And then my second hit. Hi guys, welcome to the last game. Dave St. George, just learning Pip's Ed. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you.
I'm a refugee from another less popular system.
Hey, every time you tell people that you play D&D, they're like, you try Pathfinder? So, like, I don't know about that.
My second hit is 14. 14, so I don't think that hits.
14 does not hit.
Alright. That's it. That's all I got.
That's everything. Keladier.
Okay. I'm gonna cast second level magic missile at the mage.
Okay.
That's 5 darts. Okay. And yeah, I don't have to roll for that one because it just goes. Okay. Sorry, I have to do math because I can't just do basic tiny math in my brain. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so it's 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my movement and go up. Oh, can I select you? Please? Oops. And I'm going to go up to this zombie next to Aleda.
Okay.
And I will attack it with my longsword. Okay, so that is 18 to hit.
That hits.
Beauty. And then 11 points of damage.
Cool. So these ones are a little tougher than the ones you encountered in the hall, so that doesn't drop it. But you do hurt it, for sure. So you just stab through, and notice that these ones have a bit more resilience to them, so it's going to take a little more than the easy one you encountered on the way here.
Party. Okay. And yes. That is my turn.
That's everything? Okay. So now the brother zombie turns to look at both Dietrich and Bastion. And even though he's a zombie and he doesn't seem to sense or have much going on in his head, there is a little bit of Brather in there. So when he looks at both of you, he likes the challenge of a fight. So he takes his hammer and goes behind the chair and approaches Bastion.
When Bastion sees him approach, he says, "You want to be the best? You gotta beat the best! Bring it!"
And while you say that, he raises his arms and his hammer and just goes, and he brings it down on you. Because he can't talk anymore.
I have not had the chance to attack recklessly yet, so he does not, unless he has something else, he does not get advantage on me.
He got a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And he gets you for 17 points of damage. But
Alright.
you're enraged, right? So have that.
Yes. Perfect.
That's it for him. Now it is all these other zombies that are gonna go. So this one that's right with you, Kaladir, is gonna swing at you.
He's valid.
Oh! So as he steps forward, you stabbed it. And as he steps forward to get you back, walks right back into your blade. Because he's a mindless zombie who doesn't know what's going on. So I'm going to actually let you roll your damage again for your sword.
Okay.
Is that a nat 1 on that zombie? Just
Yeah.
like.
That is 13 points of damage.
13? Cool. Still not down, but looking very like he just stepped into that and it slowed him down significantly.
I love when the zombies work for you, you know?
This one that's right above you, Aleda, is going to come down and take a swing at you. Draws his sword and swings forward. That's a 10 to hit.
Doesn't actually get me. Yay!
Yay!
Move out of the way. Batted away with my spoon. Nope!
This one is going to attack Greya, but it has to make a thing, right?
Yeah,
Because
it has
stepped
to make-
into the area.
Yeah, when it enters the area, it makes a wisdom saving throw.
Would the one near Kaladir also have to make a wisdom saving throw, or is it too far away?
That's more than 15. You said 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
It's a 15-foot radius, though, so that's a 30-foot diameter.
Let's see.
But if it's emitting from her, then you're right, it probably won't hit.
It's from
Greya.
Greya.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna hit. Okay, so this one that just approached you.
No, it probably wouldn't, because it would be like 15 foot all around her, which would equal up to. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. What you're saying.
yeah.
Math.
Because it's like 15
No.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
and then,
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But the one that just stepped into the area does not make the save.
Okay, so that's going to be radiant damage. Oh, I love rolling on D&D Beyond because it does all the work for you. That's 23 points of damage.
Cool. You said 23?
Yeah.
Cool. This one's not down, but like very close to being down. It steps up, and Sister Greya steps in front of you and just grabs it by the head and kind of like brings it down. And since Sister Greya, as we established, is a badass fighter, grabs its head, brings it down to her knee, and it's just like crack right off of her knee. And this thing is looking pretty out of it, but not quite down, so it will still slash at you. But it's woozy, so instead of slashing at you, it falls onto its own blade.
Ooh.
It gets
hope that was a rare reaction, like, oh no.
And it... Oh no, sorry, that was the wrong one. It finishes itself off. It falls onto its blade, which goes through its head, and it just lays there in front of you, and these zombies are doing just a great job.
Oh, Graya's a little bit. She's like, oh no.
Oh, honey, no.
One over here. By closest to the stairs is going to try to make it to you, Dietrich. I don't know if it's going to be able to. Ooh, it is actually going to get right there. So it's going to swipe at you, Dietrich. That's an 18 to hit.
Just misses.
Oh.
So I have a new ability. I actually don't know if I can use it because I think he needs to be 5 foot. I think he needs to be 5 feet away from. When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can spend 1 key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one other creature of your choice other than the attacker that you can see within 5 feet. So I'm going to grab his I'm going to slap his hand away and try to make him hit the mage.
Cool.
And he hits the mage.
Sweet. I'm gonna roll damage on that. Gets him for 5 points of damage.
Sweet.
Love that.
I am Bruce Lee, and I am living my best life.
And this other one that's down here, Kaladir, kind of closest to you, is able to make it. So it's going to come down and take a slash at you.
Come at me. Bro.
That's a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that did me.
Yeah, that came at you.
And only 4
Need
points. 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. 4 points of slashing damage. That's just embarrassing. Alright.
And then this other one is going to start making its way down to Aleda, but it's not going to make it. Can this one make it to Greya? No, it can't. And this other one, these guys are going to start getting close to Bastion and Kaladir, but again, no one else can reach. So that's it for them. That is the end of this round. Please, everybody, roll for your NPCs.
Oh no!